it's Marina, the Eco Goddess. Welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome to today's video, my morning routine. Yes, I did just proclaim, yes, I'm alive for another day. Now, I don't typically bolt my arm in the air like that, but I did it for you. For this video. I typically wake up around 5:45, 6-ish. I try my best not to wake up to an alarm, but some days when I know I have a lot to do, I will wake up to an alarm. And I like to make my bed and head to the bathroom. Also, if you're watching this and you're a fellow floor sleeper, let me know down below. When I'm in the bathroom, I like to take a good look at myself in the mirror, give myself a hug, and repeat some positive affirmations to myself, like I am confident, I am beautiful, I am courageous, I am strong. Then I'll put my hair up, and now I'm gonna do a little bit of a rinse on my face. There's no soap that I use, I just use some cold water, and this helps me wake up. I then will take a towel and gently pat down my face. I learned the art of being gentle with your face from Stevie A. She's the founder of the face lotion. You guys have probably seen me mention her in my last videos, but I'm a super big fan. Now, moving on to brushing my teeth, I use a bamboo toothbrush and homemade toothpaste. You can find the recipe down below. I'll leave it in the video description. After brushing my teeth, I will use a tongue scraper, and this is such a game changer. I would highly recommend incorporating it into your dental hygiene routine if you do not do so already. Now, moving on to my room. This is typically where I will apply makeup if I decide to wear some in a day. I'm brushing my brows now to ensure they look on fleek. So this lipstick that you see me wearing right here is my absolute fave. It's by Vapor, and it's a refillable lipstick. And that's the look for the day. Now moving on to one of my favorite parts of my morning routine, which is feeding the farm animals. By the way, we somehow didn't catch this on film, but I do like to drink a lot of water in the morning. I will typically aim to drink around 16 ounces, and I'll just fill up my water bottle and sip on that throughout the morning. Here I'm grabbing 2 blocks of alfalfa, and our goats love this. If you have followed me on Instagram, you would know that my goat's name is Susan, my beloved, and you guys will be able to tell who she is very quickly because her and I have quite the special bond. Yep, that one's Susan. I know, you've got to be kidding me, right? She's so adorbs. Now it's time to feed our farm bunny. We call her BB, which stands for Big Bunny, and you'll see why we call her that shortly. I usually like to get her fresh vegetables from the farm, but today I just decided to give her pellets, which she is very much enjoying. Now, if you follow me on Instagram and watch my Instagram stories, you would know that we just got 2 new bunnies, Thumper and Flowers. And Flowers went missing. We found her, but here are some clips from my IG stories. There she is. Oh my... Susan! So I've been coming into here where the baby bunnies are and reading to them, and they really have become so much less scary. They love this stuff. Oopsies. When I'm done feeding the farm animals, I'll walk to the garden to do some watering. We have an awesome drip irrigation system set up to conserve water, so I turn on a timer, and that feeds the plants for approximately 25 to 30 minutes. And then I'll take the hose and water the rest of the plants that aren't on the drip system, namely the sunflowers, and we have herbs growing everywhere around the property. It isn't unlike me to start my breakfast early by nibbling on something in the garden. Here I'm nibbling on a pepper, and I like to eat my peppers like apples. As you can all probably tell by now, the garden is my happy place. I especially love coming barefoot because I feel more connected with the earth. It's my time to ground. It's definitely a big part of my morning routine. I just feel very connected to my mission to the earth and to myself. Oh, and when life hands you beets, yes, you absolutely dance around with them. After I have my sacred time in the garden, I head inside, and yes, occasionally I will spot our farm cat. She loves being outside, but we don't always love her to be outside because she'll bring in surprises, namely kill hummingbirds and birds and then place them on the doormat. And this makes all of us cry, especially me. I'm going inside now so that I can get changed in some workout clothes to do my morning movement. I like to set a timer for my workout. I'll work out anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. It kind of changes day to day. I didn't used to take rest days. I do now. Perhaps I do a video on my workout routine and what I do to stay fit and to really love on my body. Leave a comment below if that's something you'd be interested in watching. My workout routine changes day to day. This was a full body day, so that's why I'm doing a number of different things. I truly think it's just important to get out every single day and move, and if it's rainy, then move inside your room, but I didn't realize how powerful movement was until I started incorporating it in my daily routine, and I realized my productivity increased, my happiness increased, and just my overall self-confidence increased. I always like to end my morning movement with meditation, and sometimes this lasts 5 minutes, sometimes it lasts 10 minutes. So this is the only talking that you'll see in this video. I'm gonna make myself some breakfast now, and I usually make some hemp milk in the morning, hemp milk. And I buy it in bulk. I reuse this container over and over. So typically, I just throw it in. I would say if you're gonna make one serving, do a half a cup. Throw it in your blender. Go get some water, filtered water. Well, this is kind of like my morning tea. I kind of got sick of having tea, so I love chocolate, so I'll just make myself like a mock hot chocolate, or cold hot chocolate. And this is the final product, super fluffy and creamy, and loaded with amazing health benefits. So good. Hemp has a pretty strong flavor though, so if you're looking for something more neutral, I'd recommend walnut milk or almond milk or oat milk. Okay. So now I'm gonna make my actual breakfast. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Still doing like pretty much the Candida Cleanse diet, which is minimal fruit. So if you want to add fruit to this and you don't have problems like I do with fruit, by all means, add yourself some bananas, girl or boy. So yeah, I bought this at the market. It's like the most zero waste yogurt. There's only one little seal right here which would go into my jar. The rest of it is a glass jar that I can reuse. I'll then throw in some almond butter, which again, this does come with a seal, but if you buy almond butter in bulk, especially near me, it's really expensive. So you just gotta do the best that you can. So I put some almond butter. I also do put a little bit of sweetness, and that is passion fruits. How to do it, or how I do it, is I stick my thumb in there and then I move it around a lot, and then I will squirt it everywhere. That is an interesting, like it's like a alien breakfast. So good. Gonna add some cinnamon, just to add a little spice. And then the last most important ingredient, especially if you're working out a lot, is protein powder. And so protein powder you can find in some bulk stores. If you can't, I would say the Sun Warrior protein. They didn't sponsor this, but I just do think they have a very clean product, so sponsor me. Yeah, so I'll just go in there, put like that much, and then just like stir that into my yogurt. And if it's clumpy, feel free to add in some almond milk or whatever nut milk that you have. So that now it becomes like a legit like protein packed yogurt. You can add granola, whatever you want to it. So it might not be the prettiest thing, but it does taste good. All right, that's my brekkie. Okay, now you all have seen almost my entire morning routine. This is the very last thing that I do. I like to do some journaling, and this has been such a game changer in my life. The first thing that I like to do when journaling is write 3 things that I'm grateful for. And this gratitude practice just helps me be present. It helps me be in an energy state of appreciation, which is just such a magical state of being. The next thing that I'll do is write down a big goal, so it can be something that I want to accomplish in 2019, or it can be something I want to accomplish this month. It's really a goal that I'm calling in for the future, and I like to write that down because it's motivating for me. The next thing that I'll write down are just things that I'd like to get done that day, so tasks like responding to emails or editing a YouTube video. And it's not every morning that I get to do this, but this morning I had a little bit more time. I like to pull out my guitar and just strum it for a little bit, or pluck the strings, play a song or two before I start my day. So that is my morning routine, folks, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so already, and be sure to leave some love below with what you thought of this video or what you're looking forward to seeing on this channel in 2019. Bye!